Here we go, guys. Extreme Rules action coming up.
Rapid fire right hands. Had it scouted.
He weaves out of the way. Oh, look at him.
Launched with a belly-to-belly.
Brock Lesnar going to work now. Ooh, what a damaging blow. Oh, again! There's a fisherman suplex. Escapes in a nick of time. If you're just joining us, welcome to Monday Night Raw. I'm Michael Cole alongside Corey Graves and Byron Saxton. They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts. Bringing it back between the ropes. Miami, Florida playing host to us tonight. As you may recall, it was WrestleMania 28 that emanated from right here in Miami. Over 15 years into his WWE career, there were a few firsts left for Randy Orton to conquer, but he found one when he beat Rude and captured the United States Championship for the very first time. The offense of Brock Lesnar is working well right now. Oh, and that's the second time.
You don't want to get hit with that once, let alone twice. Michael mentioned Randy Orton's United States title win, and true to Orton form, it came out of nowhere. After a quickly intensifying rivalry, the Viper beat the Glorious One at Fastlane for the one title he had yet to claim.
And in the process, Orton became only the 10th person in WWE history to become a Grand Slam champion. Another apex for the Apex Predator.
Back suplex. Whack! Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Doing some more damage here.
Michael, that is so dangerous.
Bang! Unfortunately, Corey, I can tell you firsthand that Brock Lesnar is among the most unpredictable superstars on the roster today. You just never know when he's going to snap.
When you say firsthand, Cole, I assume you're referring to one of the greatest moments in Raw history when Lesnar F5'd you in the middle of the ring.
And I lost my shoe. Great one-on-one action here tonight. It doesn't get much better than this.
Not for nothing, Corey, but you describing Lesnar's 2015 attack on Michael as one of the greatest Raw moments is a little disrespectful.
No, it's not, because you took over play-by-play, and at the end of that, I sounded like Gordon Soley.
Yeah, and if you think that's disrespectful, Saxton, just wait till you hear how I describe it when Lesnar finally comes over here and destroys you.
Don't wish that upon me.
Welcome back. We're live on Monday Night Raw, middle of an outstanding matchup. It won't take long for the aggression to escalate quickly in this one. Without a doubt, this is a volatile situation, guys. WWE superstars are dangerous without weapons. Then you put them in an environment like this, and who knows what you're liable to see. Oh, the sledgehammer connects.
That'll scramble your insides.
He's in full control now. Oh, what a neck breaker. It's Monday night, and that can only mean one thing. Welcome, everybody, to Raw. Oh, the reversal by Brock Lesnar. Belly to belly, what a throw! He's bringing it back inside the ring now. Exploder suplex. What is Randy Orton's best strategy at this point?
Yeah, he needs to make an adjustment here.
What's going to happen here? Backbreaker. There's going to be a lot of offense in this match.
That'll hinder your modeling career.
Up the ladder goes. Beautiful. Breaker after the float over.
That was pretty.
Oh, look at him. A spectacular maneuver.
Are we keeping track?
Clothesline.
Right in the back of the neck.
The tension, the drama. This is electric. The WWE Universe is coming unglued, an absolute fever pitch here. Randy Orton making his way up the ropes.
How many times have we seen Orton punish his opponent with the stomp?
Randy Orton looking to end this. Brock Lesnar with a nice reversal.
Launched with a belly-to-belly.
Head crank.
Oh, look at that.
Scoop slam. Randy Orton is going to have to improvise and get something going here.
He's totally out of it. Nobody's home upstairs.
Randy Orton is slipping, but he still might have an RKO in his back pocket. Ooh, tossed with the suplex.
back inside the ring.
Fisherman suplex, nice. Brock Lesnar is really going to work in there.
He's a guy that can find that extra gear when he wants to.
Randy Orton going to the top again.
Textbook vertical suplex. Bam. From the... Orton looking on his game right now.
The quick reversal there by Randy Orton.
Look at this.
Brock Lesnar starting to teeter.
Extreme Rules matches are brutal, and it's catching up with him.
Vertical suplex. And Lesnar stalking.
Byron, grab your little dog and warn your aunt.
F5! Thunderous!
The Viper getting absolutely pounded right now. Does Orton even know where he is?
Just barely, but it counts.
Looking for the finish. Oh no.
Lesnar's about to end this. With an F5!
Bang! It's a wrap. This is Brock Lesnar's chance.
He may get the 3 count right here.
I think so.
Oh, how resilient was that?
Just when you thought it was over. Wow.
What impact! And he's out of there in a nick of time. I have to say, I've never seen Randy Orton this effective from above the mat. Could this be a new dimension to his already lethal offense? Head crank.
Oh no! Someone call the orthodontist.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
Can we get a measurement on that? Now trampling the opposition.
Lives to fight another day. I have to say, I've never seen Randy Orton this effective from above the mat. Could this be a new dimension to his already lethal offense?
Brock Lesnar with a nice reversal.
Oh, look at him! Can we get a measurement on that? Uh-oh! Brace for impact. Here it comes. The Beast Incarnate with an F5! Thunderous!
This could be the chance he was looking for.
I don't care who you are. Lesnar did it!
What a performance.
Was there ever any doubt?
You know Orton will be obsessed with this move here that cost him the match.
Here is your winner.
To look back at the Conqueror laying waste to his opponent. Highlight for one superstar, low light for another. Orton was fully confident in his abilities, and rightfully so, but the Beast Incarnate was just too powerful tonight.
Extreme Rules means anything goes and the
Fight can go anywhere in the arena, the locker room, or the parking lot, but pin or submission must occur in the ring.
One of the dangers of an Extreme Rules match is it can very quickly turn into an all-out brawl.
A match like this shows what having devious intentions is all about.
A competitor can't hesitate to do what they need to do. Head crank.
Oh, look at that scoop slam. From behind. Down with a neck breaker. During the Attitude Era, Edge was a member of the frightening trio known as the Brood. That unholy alliance spawned one of the greatest tag teams of all time. Edge and Christian helped revolutionize the TLC match and became known as the E&C Dynasty.
A striking blow.
Looks like Edge is starting to turn it up.
Yeah, he's a superstar that can flip the switch and get after you.
Boom, right to the midsection. Running knee. Gets out of there in a hurry. Edge became a master at forming championship teams with various partners. Things took a different turn when he became the Rated R superstar and had epic rivalries with Ric Flair, DX, John Cena, and The Undertaker.
As the Rated R superstar, Edge cemented his legacy as an all-time great in sports entertainment. Over the course of his career, Edge won an amazing 31 championships between singles and tag team competition.
We're coming to you from Las Vegas, and I'm a little shocked to report that I still have some money in my pocket.
If you ask me, guys, matches like this where there are essentially no rules are one giant free-for-all where absolutely anything can happen.
Look at these two giving it their all. There's absolutely no quit in them tonight.
I like the way you describe this match, Byron. It's one giant free-for-all. And while it's exciting to watch, it's absolute torture on these superstars.
It is, Cole, and unfortunately, matches like this usually result in injury. Sometimes serious injury.
Seth Rollins has gained many of the highest accolades here in the WWE, multiple tag team titles and multiple WWE championships. But we shouldn't forget, before all that, Rollins was the first ever NXT champion.
Now back to the ring.
Bringing up Seth's inaugural NXT Championship reign reminds me of how he's one of those guys that's ushered in a new era of talent here in the WWE.
Yeah, that would be an accurate assessment from you, Saxton, and I'm a little surprised. But to elaborate on your point, before NXT was the force it is now, it was a whisper, a secret that Seth Rollins was the leader of.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair, it looks like a twisted heap. Hooked up.
Power from the suplex. You build momentum. You look for victory. Every superstar is trying to do that when they step in the ring. We're in the feeling out process here. Who's going to get the advantage and maintain control?
Edge now climbing to the top rope. Edge again, heading to the top.
Oh my God, what a move!
That's how you wear down your opponent.
Oh, what a knee strike. DDT! Seth Rollins beginning to fade.
Seth Rollins has put so much forth in this match.
He's getting beaten up out there, but staying strong. The rated R superstar with a wicked spear. Up and down. Boom. Beautiful.
Float over. Into it.
And it's Edge getting out of that one.
You can pick up your teeth in the third row.
Nice offense from Seth Rollins.
The Cage Slayer is rolling.
What grace! Float over into the... Uh-oh! Oh my God, what a move!
This is not where Edge wants to be.
Taking on some offense, but he expected as much.
And no luck against Edge there.
DDT!
Fight.
What a match!
Seth Rollins is going up. And he's heading back in.
What grace! Float over into the...
Absolutely spiked. DDT.
You know, this is just one of those matches you want to sit back, relax, and just take it in.
The Architect seizes control.
Well, the Architect is rolling now.
Seth rolls through. Seth Rollins has him right where he wants him.
Wow, Edge just timed that perfectly. Seth Rollins in a tough situation here, folks.
Yeah, I don't even think he knows where he is.
Yeah, all the Architect's designs seem to be going astray.
Got to figure out a new plan quick.
Look at this. Suplex. Elbow drop. Producing a trampling.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
Looks like he's got it applied perfectly.
For the second time tonight, up the turnbuckle goes Seth Rollins.
From the top. An elbow drop.
Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
Seth rolls through. Oh, what a super kick from the Architect.
Edge in quite a bout.
Rollins in full control here.
Knee strike to the face.
Someone should post that online.
That was both a quick and powerful strike, guys.
Wow, let's see that again.
Seth Rollins once again strikes from the top rope.
From the top. Oh, an elbow drop.
Oh, it's a piercing elbow. Seth Rollins starting to turn it up now.
Kingslayer.
He's got a head of steam working and shows no signs of slowing.
I think Edge is done playing.
Edge looking for the victory here.
Oh no, Seth Rollins needs to worry now.
Yeah, the clock's ticking on the Kingslayer.
The Rated R superstar is showing us that relentless energy he possesses.
I'm stunned that this has become Edge's strategy.
From the top. What a punch. Edge looking on his game right now.
Oh, he came prepared tonight.
What incredible power. Wow, what a vertical suplex.
Seth Rollins once again strikes from the top rope.
Oh, look out. That's how you wear down your opponent.
Not the up.
Wow, Edge just timed that perfectly.
He's taking it up top.
All the way from the top rope.
I'm stunned that this has become Edge's strategy.
Whoa! Man, what a splash.
That's how you wear down your opponent. Right across the knee. Heel hook locked in. This is painful. The ultimate opportunist.
Watch out! Steal! Rollins fans have plenty to worry about here.
That's as legit a takedown as you will ever see.
The Rated R superstar is showing us that relentless energy he possesses. Look at this. Boom. Nice. He knows he's in trouble.
Here it comes. The stop and the cover for the win.
Gets the shoulder up. Wow. What's it going to take?
Not quite. Somebody's got to stop this.
Gets him with the steps.
I believe that's twice now with those steps.
Oh, and he lands it.
Really relying on that tonight.
The Kingslayer is dominating.
If Rollins can keep his emotions in check, he can figure out a way to take this.
DDT! Fight. Back between the ropes. Elbow smash. What grace. Float over into the DDT. I'm stunned that this has become Edge's strategy. From the top. Elbow drop. I'm stunned that this has become Edge's strategy. He comes up short here. He looks, look out! Diving clothesline. Did you see the height? I'm stunned that this has become Edge's. Look at this! And he misses big time right there.
Uh-oh.
Oh, you kidding me? Back of his neck. Wow, Edge just timed that perfectly.
Edge looking on his game right now.
Oh, he came prepared tonight.
What grace! Float over to the DDT! Fight! Seth Rollins once again strikes from the top rope.
Missile drop kick finds its mark.
Here it comes. He's got him.
Great counter. Impressive in-ring IQ on display. What a suplex.
He's looking a little dazed, guys.
And he's got nowhere to go in that corner.
Oh, elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Oh my goodness, crushing it.
That's gonna hurt. Tear your hamstring.
Elbow drop.
Oh, debilitating elbow drop. Seth Rollins is starting to take control of this match.
It's like a light went on and it's shining bright.
Frog splash!
Seth Rollins may be looking.
Knee strike to the face.
Now that is the kind of move that wins matches.
Even better the second time around.
Let's see that again. At the oh my goodness, crushing it. Jarring impact. Shows no mercy.
In that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
And he's going after the torso again.
Well, it doesn't take a genius to realize you should attack the injured area, which is what we're seeing here.
Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat. Dominance.
He's in trouble. Oh, what a spear! It really looks like Seth Rollins is buckling under the pressure.
Rollins has taken so much punishment.
Yeah, he's being torn apart in there.
The Rated R superstar is showing us that relentless energy he possesses. He's lining him up. The Rated R superstar is showing us that relentless energy he possesses.
Missile drop kick finds its mark.
Boom, right in the button.
I'd say Edge just turned the tempo up.
Yeah, he's riding the wave as he should.
Leg sweep.
I'm stunned.
Here we go. Dominating crossbody.
That one fails to land.
Missed the mark.
Back into the ring.
the apron.
Float over, and do it.
Hooked him.
DDT!
Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
Oh, foot just stomping down. He's playing with him now.
The Rated R Superstar with a wicked spear.
The Rated R Superstar is showing us that relentless energy he possesses. Forearms for the second rope.
Driving down.
I'm stunned that this has become Edge's strength.
Incoming. Missed by a large margin on that one. Seth Rollins runs away. Edge is unloading his arsenal.
Yeah, he's one of the most energetic performers in WWE history.
That connected.
I think that was harder than the first time, Cole.
Oh, he's really taking it to him.
Man, this is not good at all.
Whack.
Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Edge gathering attention in a hurry.
He's calling for it.
The Rated R Superstar with a wicked spear.
The Rated R Superstar is showing us that relentless energy he possesses.
Hey, it seems to be working for him.
Oh my God, what an elbow.
Wow, Edge just timed that perfectly.
And down with the suplex.
Look at Edge here.
Oh, and that's the second time.
You don't want to get hit with that once, let alone twice.
Oh, and he lands it.
Really relying on that tonight. looks to be crushed inside.
Edge showing why he's the ultimate opportunist. No telling where or when this will end.
Oh, he's really taking it to him.
Man, this is not good at all.
Just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Oh no, clogging the airflow. The ultimate opportunist.
Watch out. Spear.
Edge looking for the victory here.
Seth Rollins is in trouble.
The Rated R superstar is showing us that relentless energy he possesses.
Setting up. A beautiful counter courtesy of Seth Rollins.
Here it comes.
Stop!
It just doesn't appear to be Edge's night tonight.
Seth Rollins. He's got him down. This is it.
1, 2, 3. Seth Rollins did it. Seth Rollins got a huge win.
Now, if you're an Edge head, you may want to turn away from the screen now.
Remember this? He ain't playing here.
Here is your winner, Seth Rollins!
Now look at...
From the top.
We all knew this situation was going to explode sooner rather than later.
Oh, stomping away.
Head crank.
Seth Rollins may be looking.
Knee strike to the face.
Bye.